see you on Tuesday, where we are going to be opening rewards from a podium. I'm putting it into the future. We're going to get a podium and some good rewards. Hey guys, what is up, and welcome to a brand new episode of Road to Rare. We have some insane rewards. As promised last week, we have managed to get back on the podium, and we managed to do it twice with two separate teams. Let's get into the results from the last game week. So quickly looking at my best four teams from the weekend that managed to win rewards. The first one is the Bundesliga team, which I'm really annoyed about. I thought this could have been a podium shot. Wirtz and Elise didn't do too bad. Obviously, Wirtz doing better. My captain choice wasn't the best. Then on Sunday, earlier on in the day, we had Mittelstadt, who managed to get 100, which was a great purchase because we only picked him up just before the game week. And then going into the final couple of games, we had Dortmund against Hoffenheim. Dortmund were absolutely shocking. It was a poor game. They weren't really creating much. They kind of got a fortunate goal when Raya managed to score an absolute screamer. Kobel had a clean sheet the whole game and then decided to concede in the 90th minute, which meant we dropped from 7th place, which would have been about £100, all the way down to 19th. And then Garassi managed to do nothing. He won a penalty earlier on, but I was surprised that it got overturned. But this could have been an absolute cracker. We could have been first place and getting that £1,000. But we can't complain. We try again in the next week. Moving into our first rare team, well, the only rare team that did well. Real Madrid didn't do very well. This Barcelona team, despite losing 1-0 to Leganés, just because of the sheer persistence and just pushing to try and score as much as possible, Rafinha's managed to get a score of 76, which is literally insane, getting 40 AA as a forward. Luckily, we captained him. Pedri, Martinez and Koundé all did very well as well. And Peña getting a score of 48, given 54 with a bonus, managing to get us our first podium of the week and locking up £78, which is pretty good considering our considering the rare purchases that we've made. Then moving into the Liga in-season Division 2, we managed to finish third place again. I was so convinced I was going to get first place and finish on that 387 points, but in the end, Robert Lewandowski missed 2 to 3 big chances. And Martinez, unfortunately, did well, but, I was hoping for 70, 80 points. But in the long run, it didn't make a difference because the guy in first had Pedri, and Pedri absolutely smashed it. And then the final lineup, which we managed to get a tier 5 from, was one of my throwaway teams, Premier League Classic. Of course, Pickford kept a clean sheet against Arsenal. No one saw that coming. Tarkowski also had an average game. You don't expect the biggest scores from him, but I wanted to pair him with Pickford. Szoboszlai had a decent game in a 2-2 draw and down to 10 men against Fulham. And then Maddison had a smasher. I don't know why I put him in this team. I was convinced he wasn't going to start. And then Mbeumo getting a last-minute goal against Chelsea. Let's get into the rewards and let's get into some insane Essence crafts. So guys, we are going to get into the reward from the game week. For the first time in 2 weeks, I've actually managed to not open them on my phone beforehand, which is what previously I think has happened. We've been promoted in La Liga Division 2 to Division 1, and then the rare team's been promoted to Division 3, which isn't the greatest, but, we want to get them as high as possible, so you've got to start somewhere, and then a classic team, which I don't care about getting to Division 1. But, if I put a throwaway team in there again, it does really well, I won't be complaining at all. We also managed to get relegated in 3 divisions, and they're all in season, and it's so annoying. We managed to get relegated to Division 3 in La Liga, Division 2 from our first place in Champion, and then we're down in Division 4 in the Bundesliga team, which is just not great. We'll take the podiums and the rewards, and that kind of offsets how disappointing I am with those results. As you can see, we've got 15 boxes to open up, 1 tier 5 and €350 cash, which we cannot complain about at all. We're going to get straight into the card reveal. It's a defender, English, Crystal Palace. That is Trevor Chalobah, which isn't bad considering he scored on the weekend. I actually think that's a pretty good pickup for a tier 5, especially in Premier League. I do not mind that at all. Unfortunately, I don't think anymore you can see the cash, but as you can see here, we've managed to lock up £275.37. We're going to start with the rare boxes. So you guys may have seen over on Twitter, we're currently on 17 Essence and we need 2 more. In these boxes, I believe the max you can get is, so you can get 5 Essence, 2 Essence or 1 Essence. So ideally we need 2 Essence from one, so we need to be quite lucky there. And then we need 1 Essence from the other. And I'm hoping for no market credits. So let's get into the first one, and fingers crossed we can get this 2 Essence, because I would really love to do a craft today. And there's 1 Essence in the first one, so it looks like we're going to have to hold off for yet another week which is super frustrating. Can we get 2 essence? 1 again, which means we are stuck on 19 essence, and the rare craft is once again not going to be happening this week. As always, we've got 13 limited boxes. We're currently on, sorry, I'm clicking back and forwards here. We're on 11 essence as it stands, so we're going to carry on with those 20 essence crafts. If I get anything good, I may give it away to you guys, but let's see what we can get. So we get 2 from the first one. Of course, in this 1-star box, we managed to get 2, but in the rare 1-star box, we can't even manage 2 in either of them. In a 4-star box, we get 5, so that takes us to 7. I think we needed 9, if I can remember rightly. We get, of course, 5 in a 2-star box. This is honestly how it goes. But anyway, let's get into the first craft. Come on, give me something good. Turn my volume off so I don't have that horrible racket that we hear in the background. 403 isn't a bad serial number. It's German. It is a forward. Can it be from a good team? It is Brighton. Is that... I was going to say Undab. That is just definitely not Undab. I can't even remember who plays up front for Brighton. That is Brajan Gruder. That is an absolutely shocking one. I don't know why he's been minted so much, but I do not mind that at all. For 2 reasons. He's under 23, he's only 20 years old, and he's very young. Looks like he's played a couple of games, and then he also adds to my Verbrusion collection stack. So we've got 10 more boxes. We need 3 more, not 3 more essence. We have 3 essence. We need 17 more essence to hopefully do another craft. I'm super annoyed that I haven't managed to get the rare craft yet. We've been trying to get it for a while now, but, you know, obviously only running 2 lineups, it makes it very difficult to get the essence as quickly as I can get it in Limited. In Limited, we were running, I believe, 17 teams this weekend. So that's all of the in-season ones. As we get a nice market credit there, we can't complain about that. So we had 12 in-season, so in the Champion, La Liga, Premier League, and Bundesliga. And then we also managed to have... I think it was 2 to 3 classic teams, which one of them managed to get us a nice reward. Doesn't look like we're doing very well in the essence here. We haven't opened the 5-star box as of yet. I believe in the 5-star box you can get rare essence. I mean, if I somehow manage to actually pull the rare essence from that, I would, I'll be extremely happy. And I think it's going to be the last one that we have. Not unless I've already opened it and just haven't even realised. So that's a 4-star box, and then what's the last one? 5-star. So we shall open the 4-star box, which I don't believe you can get any rare essence in. And we get 5 essence there. So let's see how much we've got enough for a craft again. And then we'll open the 5-star box and hope to get extremely lucky and get 20 essence, rare essence. But that's probably not likely. This is an absolutely shocking one. I wish I could skip this like it's a FIFA pack. French defender. It's a low serial number. Wolfsburg. It's going to be someone who's probably never kicked a ball in his life for Wolfsburg. But nonetheless, we'll take another card into the club. And it is Matthias Angeli, 17 years old, another under 23. I don't have any Wolfsburg players, but we don't mind it at all. We will add it to the club. And then to finish off, we have a 5-star box, which has a 0.1% chance of getting straight 20 essence, 3.8% chance of 50. It would be nice if we could get the 50, 200 or 20. Odds are we're going to get 5, but let's see what we can get. Give me some luck. Give me a good box. I haven't had a good essence box in a while, and we only get 5. So that ends off the essence. So guys, to close out the video, I just wanted to do a quick giveaway on top of the Advent calendar giveaways I've been currently doing. So Parfait, Matthias Angeli, Gruder and Trevor Chalobah, I'm going to give them all away. They're only worth, you know, £50, £1, £2 cards. I don't want them in my gallery because I just like to keep my gallery clean. I like to keep the cards that I've got. So if you guys want to win one of these, put in the comment section down below who you would like to win. And then on the Friday's video, I will choose a winner for each of the card that you comment down below. So only the people who have stayed to the end of the video will know about this giveaway. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you want to join the Discord, there's a couple of you guys that have joined so far. I'll put a new link down below, unlike the expired one that I keep managing to put in the videos. Apologies for that. Don't forget to check out my Twitter. I do a daily Advent calendar giveaway, as I just mentioned. Thank you guys for the support. We are getting so close to 900 subscribers. Don't forget to like, and I shall see you on Friday for weekend's fixtures. Let's see. Let's go. Oh my God, that's the worst exit ever.